Hello. So I've got my sound off because it's kind of noisy in here, in the background, but you know. I'm just finishing up some more of the questing here, so let's see what we got. We got the Blood of Demons.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation. Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
I have been expecting you. Ah, good. Kane's Sun Fury.
My lord.
There is little time. Listen closely. I entrusted the duplicitous Akama with planning the campaign against the Legion. He alone knows every detail. You will need his counsel if you are to succeed. You must also regain the Sargerite keystone to invade the Legion's worlds. Find out where the Wardens hid it away. We have attracted attention. I must move.
His soul's on.
You will not be able to contact me like this again. The Illidari are now yours.
Kitty cat says hello.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Yeah, I'm officially in charge.
Trust in I will see you up top. We will break the news together. I have sacrificed everything. What have you... We have consulted with the Master's soul and gained wisdom. Illidari, salute our new leader!
Okay.
Your wish might be my command. Then again... Do give Landalok my love.
Give him the love, isn't it? Okay. Meow. Yeah, my cat is going in tomorrow. It's Friday, the 8th, as you might see. And she's going in tomorrow to have 2 teeth pulled. Oh, bugs me a bit, you know. Because I always worry, and there's fear. Nope, not up here. Probably in here somewhere.
Hello. May the light
may I help?
embrace you. Greetings.
What can I do for you?
Nice day, eh?
I am honored.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
I am honored.
Good day to you.
The fate of our world hangs in the balance.
Hello. What brings you here?
Demon Hunter, that imp just stole the grimoire. Catch it.
An imp? What's going on here? Do you think we don't know what you're up to?
The Illidari believe themselves untouchable. They will soon learn better.
Okay.
You need something?
That sneaky imp. It headed southeast and then turned invisible. Quickly, use your spectral sight and see if you can spot it.
I'll burn your kneecaps off!
Greetings! Daylight's burning.
Feel free to browse. Be careful.
I am listening. We shall see.
Interesting. Let's See if we can get anywhere.
What brings you here?
Behold the wonders of Pandaria.
I gotta look this one up. Oh, fuck. I'm stupid. I didn't see him jump. Alrighty.
I live to serve the Illidari.
Azeroth must not fall. Make sure the Ash Tongue understand that the other broken at the Black Temple are not to be trusted.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
be stopped!
I don't have anything to do it. So, for me, it'll be half an hour. For y'all, maybe the next video. I don't know.
Light must remember the light. Peace for you.
I'm busy, but I can make time for you.
Alright. So... Actually, let's go do some other quests. It's an odd day.
Can I assist you? Good luck, friend. Greetings. Till next week.
Closest I can get. Okay. Do do do. Hmm. Couple good world quests around here for artifact power. That one's like, what? No. Oh, crazy. You know, if somebody's watching this hundreds of years from now, hi. I hope we survived, you know, pretty good. Is World of Warcraft still being played? Or is this a documentary? Either way, enjoy games. I hope people are still able to be themselves. Alright, what quest else do we want to do? This one because... yeah. And while we wait, the herb. I need to get the enchantment. That'll make it easier. Herb. So I started watching, just turn the sounds off so y'all can hear, because it's a few times I'm going to talk for the most part. Started watching Shadow and Dagger, or Cloak and Dagger, but hey, here's the dungeon. And I'm not stopping this. Y'all are coming with me. I normally stop it, you know, screw it, you know.
An inquisitor lurks within the cathedral, turning the souls of our dead against us. Send this filth
Our forces have
screaming
engaged
back
the
into
Legion on the
Legion's
ground floor.
fury.
We must
pale
place the
before
Aegis in the
mine.
tower before our losses grow insurmountable.
Our guests of honor have finally arrived. I look forward to ripping those horns from your skull, betrayer!
There is nowhere you can flee that I cannot reach you, demon!
Illidan! Curse that impetuous demon hunter!
Derp.
I'm coming for you! These ancient grounds are not for you. Feel now I shall feed the soil.
Illidan left behind a mess. Stay close. We shall carve a path through these demons.
Little fools want to outsmart the Legion? Think again. Books are for losers! Stand still, wimps! Should've stayed in school.
That Inquisitor delighted in sending its victims to their deaths. Fitting, then, that you forced the Fiend to meet its own fate.
Did you really think you could elude me, Illidan? Run again, and I'll shackle you like the beast you are!
Posture if you must, Maev. But for now, do what you do best and follow me.
We've lost. The Legion broke our lines. They pushed us out of the tomb. You're all that stands between them and the Aegis. They are coming!
For delivering the Aegis into our hands.
Maev and I will hold them on
Your
the stairs
flesh
below.
will burn!
Forgive me if my glaive finds your heart, Illidan. With so many demons about, it's hard to distinguish you from the rest of this filth.
This world will belong to the Legion.
I will hold the skies. See to the Aegis.
Alone at last. Surrender the shield, and I will grant you a quick death. The final
What is this?
will be
The Guardians.
In ages past, This shield defended the young world soul against madness and corruption. Today, it serves those who fight for Azeroth. I am Aegrin, guardian of Tirisfal. I left behind this echo of my power as a safeguard, in the event that the wards I put in place to protect the tomb failed. Indeed, I sense that the Master of the Burning Legion now schemes to claim his prize. Yet there is still hope. By anchoring the pillars of creation in the halls below, you will restore my wards and push back against the invaders. Then you must venture into the depths of the tomb and use the Eye of Aman'Thul to eradicate the Fellstorm and sever the Legion's link to Azeroth.
Yeah, more Irving, but okay, so going back to the story, I saw Cloak and Dagger, and it's starting out to be an interesting story. Tyrone and Tandy. Tandy was the young little girl who had a lot of promise. And then her father died. And then Tyrone was a young black boy trying to help his brother get back things that were kind of morally gray. And then his brother got killed. And Tandy's father died. The interesting thing with both is that they both were in a river or lake or, inlet where a bad company was pumping something and doing some dumb experiments, and then kaboom. Yeah, not fun. They both get superpowers, and that's about as far as I've gotten. But I know the story is that they're kind of both morally gray characters. And it's interesting that she, Tandy, she is doing drugs. Her father's dead, her mother's working a diner, and it's one of those situations where it's like, you want to reach out to them and say, it's going to be better. And it's not easy to see about that in real life, because you don't see the full story of someone. They hide it because it needs to be hidden. It's not pretty some days. I mean, I'm broken just like everyone else. There are days when, right now, my big fear or worry or issue is thinking of time. And today it's not been so bad. But I don't want to ever pass. I'd prefer to live forever if I could. So, I don't want to see people die. And it's one of those situations I can't do shit about it. And so I've been panicking because there's so much shit going on in the world, and this is at least something, nothing I can do directly, but I can at least nothing. I mean, literally there's nothing I can do. But I can at least, at this point I've realized what it is, but I don't have a fix. I don't have a solution. I probably never will. And I'll probably, I've started thinking my brain as a computer. Being able to tell it things. I mean, because essentially we are. I mean, we're not a programmer, or our brain is just a computer. I mean, to us, all it really is a sophisticated, biologically powered computer rather than electrically powered. And it works. The problem is there's no direct interface to it. It's all intuitive. It's you had to grow up and make mistakes and fail, and thankfully there wasn't crashes from my brain. And I know some people do, and that's shitty. But I'll tell you what, if I ever had the chance, assume the universe here was a simulation, what would I do? How would I change things? For one, I would make sure there's an afterlife. A chance if you want to go forward and try again, that you get that chance. And it'll be the essence of who you are imprinted on the body. And your memories will be pushed away, not accessible. After that, if it's possible. I also look at it like this, that it is possible the universe is simulated. That the rules of our universe are not the full rules. That there's parts missing to make it simpler. Like it could be that somebody's got quantum processing power that allows us to process, maybe it might take 5 days to process a second, but they've got the ability to harness the entire universe's worth of power instead of having it wasted on simulating or running an actual star. They just make it simulate. There's all sorts of possibilities and ideas and thoughts and all the weird stuff of life. And you don't have to simulate everything. You just have to simulate enough to make the physics work. Like quantum mechanics could be faked a bit. Who knows? I mean, if there is an afterlife, I would love to know. I would give a lot. But if that were true, anything I give is just from the simulation and not worth actually caring about long term. I mean, it exists, it's there, and to be experienced, but not not more. I'm getting close to the druid's place here. As you all might know from watching, KellyCarter was a druid, or is a druid on Earth and Ring, Hortside. But I got a little disillusioned at one point. She is an elf. I can't make her an elf. So this is, what happened. She made a deal with Illidan and decided to become, a fighter. She was a blood elf. Somehow she is no longer. And now she fights for, the same cause. Oh. What's funny is that we'll never know about the end until the end, and I'm starting. I posted to Reddit about it, and I'm starting to understand better, or at least incorporate ideas better into what people had said, that you can't do anything. There is nothing you can do to change what's going to happen. At some point in the future, I will die. There's no stopping it. The current thought process is, at that point when my brain functions cease, my essence of who I am goes away. It's gone to the wind. But I will have existed, and that's some comfort right now. But also, and this is what somebody else said, I realized I'm worrying about something that is not changeable. Just like the universe is going to have a heat death. I can't stop it. What can I do? I can enjoy my life the way it is. That's why I'm playing still. And, you know, it's not perfect. Nothing will ever be perfect. Because the idea and thought of perfection changes just like the idea and thought of, you know, any quantum experiment. It's always going to be moving. Now there's comfortable, and then there's perfect for the moment just because it happens to be. But those are ephemeral. They're going to change. They're not always going to be the same. They're not always going to be the same at any point in time, and it's not always going to be perfect for you. There is just so much in the universe. And what's the craziest thing? And it's one of those things I'm making a joke out of it because I want to make the joke. I never want to die. So this panic, it's like, another reason why it's like I know I need to conquer it is that I don't want to die. So why the fuck are you causing me panic about death when there's nothing I can do about it, brain? You know? So, yeah. So I've got the parts I need. Make sure I've got the flight path to this before I hearth. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, and there we go. My eyelashes on my right eye are bugging me. Don't know why. They just are, or else the skin flaps being a little pestering. Now there is an interesting question. I'm 37. Young. I mean, I think there are some days I realize I'm young, some days I realize I'm old. I'm at that crux. So I'm like, okay. But if I could upload my mind to a computer and have it run, I'd do it. Anyway, now that we're talking about giving up everything, let's see what Back in Black gives us. Oh yeah, he got to 110. We'll hold off on that for a minute. Turn sound back on.
Yes, I'm on your side. It's complicated, for reasons.
There. The Black Temple and Akama await your leisure.
Azeroth must not fall. Death! Malevolence! Make certain that no one gets through that door. Remember, We are here to convince Akama to join us, by any means necessary.
I know not why you have returned, Illidari, but it is a grave mistake. This time,
My life
there
is
will be
dedicated
no
to
prison
destroying
fest.
the burning Legion.
What have you given? If we cannot go over, we will go through. Get it open!
I see you will not be deterred. Come then, Illidari. Face your destiny.
Lord Illidan knows the way. If we do not meet again, we're only here to talk, Akama.
Even here I have heard your name spoken, but I am not impressed. Let us see if I can impress you. Shall we finish this like beings of honor? Can you manage that much, demon?
Open the skies!
You show some skill. The storm clouds gather. Tell me, Demon Hunter, how did it feel being locked up for all of those years? This is impossible.
Kill that mongrel! No! Wait! I have a better idea.
I have a plan for the Legion's downfall.
Azeroth must not fall.
Chronicae Christos.
I have
kill me
sacrificed
and be done with
everything.
it.
What have you? Oh, I think not. Alari,
It will be
do
my
what
pleasure.
you do best.
We are all that stands between the Legion
So
and
Legion.
annihilation.
Oh.
I live again. No!
Matron Mother, get up here! We are returning to the Fellhammer!
Of course, my dear. One gateway coming up.
Interesting.
Lord Illidan knows the way. Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
Okay.
I know everything Akama knows and more. I look forward to us working together to destroy
I've
the
sacrificed
Legion.
everything. What have you given?
Silly girl.
What took you so long? I should have been your first champion.
Well, hello there.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Let's do this again real soon.
Securing Mardu. Cool.
How touching! A few more champions! As if that will help in any way.
Quite the ragtag bunch you have here. I would have thought you could do better. But enough with the pleasantries. Our Lord Kil'jaeden has sent us to let you know that you and your Illidari will soon be joining the Burning Legion.
And to prove that you are not safe. Not even here on the Fellhammer.
Hear me, Illidari. All present are welcome into the embrace of the Legion.
Great power will be imbued into those who join us. Painful agony awaits those who do not.
Fuck you.
I, for one, hope that you refuse. Then, those warglaves will once again return to their rightful owner.
Tisk tisk, Veridis. Fair is fair. Until we meet again in the flesh.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
Okay.
If we might leave a bad taste in our mouths, but working with the Wardens will get us what we need. We've made worse sacrifices.
Lord Illidan knows the way. Defeat the Burning Legion.
Okay.
The Illidari cannot be stopped!
Annihilation.
Good. That's where we're gonna stop today, I think. Alright, let's go and power the thing. We got quests to do. Alright. Doesn't take long to get that up nowadays. Okay, so guys, we are losing Pepe. Pepe is disappearing. We got Pepe back. Guys, gals, just remember, give a big old bear hug. If it harms no one, do it. Protect the weak from the strong. Enjoy life. We may not have another universe. We may not live. So enjoy it. Do what you can to have fun.